So much on the line, and with these two fighters, it could be over in an instant. So crafty in there. Round one, scheduled for 12.
He'll fence with it, he'll poke its head and body.
Beat named Zhang, it's spelled Zhang and rhymes with Big Bang. It is, and when he connects, Darren, it is lights out.
It's the rear hand that I've been so impressed with, because
quite connected that shot there. He's just trying to force Parker to throw his knee.
Same could be said for Zhang, but Parker was able to avoid that one against the out the right hand there. Left to the body.
Just needs to bring that left foot across. He can double that shot up. So either the double jab, I think the double jab may be a little difficult. Zhang being a southpaw, so.
This is the first southpaw that Parker's faced in 10 years in his career by one in Andy Lee, and that is a fight.
Jab there from Zhang.
Not a lot of miles on the odometer.
That's the shot for Parker as well, the jab to the body.
Gallons of water a day, but held on. And since then, he's been a water drinking fool.
Seconds out, round two.
Very controversial decision loss there.
Parker just took a sting out of it, couldn't avoid it. He really connected with that right hand there, Parker. So no, isn't it?
Yeah, Zhang was being warned about that.
The way he just sort of glides to the front foot, generates a lot of power with that rear hand because it's well balanced. Brilliant foul.
To the chest.
Quite, at the moment, I think tempo needs to be raised, but can't take any serious mistakes with this attack. Yeah. Notice something there in Parker.
Pushes a little bit with it.
I just feel like all of us are just kind of tan. Like if he lands that thing, he's just so big in there.
And that's why Parker is just trying to wait for that perfect shot there from Parker.
Again, Zhang, there's a left.
You're speaking to Andy Lee in the build-up. He's saying, I asked him about when you're fighting a southpaw, him obviously being a southpaw. He didn't really make much of it, really. Looking at this, I kind of like get on the outside on this occasion, just so he can fight
on the outside, but it helps them.
Keep your jabs going, and your feints going. Feints is stalling him all the time.
Round three, the son of the late great Mills Lane, the referee to this fight. Zhang headed back to his hands go.
Both, to be fair, it's a chess match right now. Both trying to set up an attack to find.
Shot from Parker, makes a mistake.
Right on the belt line.
He's going to be in trouble, isn't he? I think he needs that.
Right. 3-inch punches from Zhang make such a big impact.
Those front two knuckles connect every time.
You can see the hip.
Beijing Games. A fight where he just was treated for severe dehydration after the bout.
He's a bit busier. If he steps on the outside, there's an exit. He can skirt off to the left then.
Oh, and just like that, Big Bang!
4, 5, 6, 7,
Doesn't no one hit
8.
What a shot. Put it out there. Yeah, I mean, it was straight on the chin of Parker. Huge shot.
Just so heavy, he doesn't even have to throw it hard. It's like he's got metal in his gloves. And now he's got Parker in the corner, and that is not where Parker wants to be.
Lifting on his short.
Speed and accuracy.
Zhang says, come on, try and win. Oh, and he caught him with another left. Parker covering up. The bell rings. No, he can't.
On the hip and the shoulder.
Seconds out,
And it goes
round 4.
12, 15 inches.
And now Zhang, he put his hands in the air, headed back to the corner as if to say, I've already won this. Parker's got blood coming out of the top of his nose. And what do you do now if you're Parker?
Is the risk of getting knocked out again, but he's got to try and throw ranges in punches and exit out every time he throws the shot. Keep turning Zhang so he can set himself for the shot.
Shot needs a bit more aggressive.
People have talked about the punching power that AJ and Ngannou possess, but don't forget about the Big Bang.
Technically, Fred, you should have technically got a shot in there. See that there? So I will say something. You won't find a tougher man.
So methodical is Zhang. He's just like a domino.
Zhang swings through right hook, just went over his head.
Zhang says, okay, please exchange with me.
Throwing one shot, but there's a risk in attacking with a shot. It's just a risk in attacking every time he lets his hands go.
Warned about the low blow.
Waits too long though, doesn't he, Zhan? Just wish he could be assertive.
I see something.
For that left hand position, yeah, good right hand, it really was.
Now we're seeing that warrior spirit.
Zhang just landed a lovely right hook there,
For Parker, who's had a great bounce back round after being dropped.
Yeah, I think there's the tactics that are required, I think, for Parker to win. There's another lovely left hand, similar to the one that put Parker down, but we did see signs there. He was picking his shots better than
Zhang, and I just think for Parker there, he just got a little bit of momentum.
Seconds out, round 5.
Round 5, scheduled for 12.
Yeah, we're going to 39-36 to Zhang. Two good rounds. 10 of
greedy with the work, Parker, but he does need to work to try and put that dent in Zhang. Try and get Zhang to react.
Parker going right to the fire, but like you said, Barry,
I don't think he quite connected with that right hand, but commitment. You know you're going to get that every time.
And he set that up well, right hand upstairs. Smart, intelligent boxing. Again, look, it's not being greedy, but this is a better sign.
1 minute.
Parker trying to get in.
Again, you're right, it is getting a smash and grab in there for Parker, isn't it?
Yeah, Zhang's just plodding around there and trying to win the round.
Well, he has that power, we know that, but 30 seconds or 20 seconds of a round and then taking the rest off.
Think up either. I'd understand it if there was some sort of method in way. Not busy enough. Throwing anything.
Well, Parker's starting to get some confidence here. Whereas Zhang just doesn't seem to be too bothered.
Zhang's well aware, being 20 stone, plus to keep bits of reserve, he can't risk it.
These men, but at this stage, it's Joseph doing this.
Yeah, look, Zhang has only landed basically.
What is he waiting for? You know, that left hand, we've seen it.
He's waiting.
Did there.
And head and put him down. Shot there.
At this rate, Parker can land. Like right there, Parker.
There was a reaction from Zhan.
To get confidence.
And win rounds
See Tyson Fury taking a good look ringside. 12 rounds, 10 times. Zhang has only gone that left hand that put Parker down. This has not been the most exciting.
So what happens if you make a mistake?
This is what I need you to start doing, all right?
Seconds out, round 7.
Again in Zhang's corner.
Zhang.
He hasn't exactly go through the gears, just got one more. Yeah, that's one more. Just really unsettling Zhang.
And he varies the movement as well, left and right. He's managed for Zhang to read that movement. Let's uppercut.
Now he's throwing his keyboard punches. See how Barry's scorecard looks after 6 full rounds. Maybe that knockdown by Zhang was the worst thing that could happen to him.
In two ways, because I think it led to too much confidence on his part, but also as far as Parker was to rejuvenate him, it seemed to galvanise him, the belief that he had to claw back that points deficit in that early stage of the fight.
A couple of those left hand that Parker had taken in this round.
Does seem very, very heavy-handed. Combination from Parker. Jab to the body and again jab to the chest. Then he throws the right hand upstairs. This last,
I think he's outworking Zhang. I was just thinking every time he gets caught, visible effect.
Slightly terrified there,
Seconds
but not
out,
this guy.
round
not
8.
all warrior mindset, unrivaled. It really is to see something from Zhang. More with that left hand.
And that woke Zhang up. And boy, does he need to wake up.
That was a lovely shot, Barry.
He felt that, didn't he? See, that's, we got him off the hook and he's built all that confidence. Look at this now. Busy in that last round.
Zhang already
Yeah.
in this round.
Again, Zhang posturing.
Top of that jab, pouring jab, that left hook.
Another really good, clever display. I think it's been a clever display so far. There's also risks he's going to get caught and put down again. Good boxing man.
An innocent looking punch from the Big Bang sends Parker down.
This man has got unnatural power, even in the heavyweight division.
Let's see if he goes for gusto now. In the third round when he knocked Parker down, he didn't really try and do much.
Turned around a little bit, had to hold on.
Right now, just going right after him.
I mean, he must be feeling the pressure. I know he would mean that you don't want to make a mistake, but still, it's definitely the end.
He's worried that if he gets tired, he becomes vulnerable himself. Or it's just the arrogance of a puncher.
Kind of gets in trouble. You heard it. Oh, there's a right hand.
He's taken the shots well, Zhang, of Parker. That was a lovely right hand again.
Stay behind. Stop looking for the power, right? Let go your hand.
On the head of
Seconds out,
Parker,
round
down
9.
he
Mike, does that power remind you of
goes. Yeah.
2 knockdowns for Zhang, 1 in the third, 1 in the 8th. And like right now, there's the first punch I think he's thrown in the 9th. If Zhang was a video game character,
As his work rate.
throwing left hand, snaps Parker's head back.
You look very silly with one of those shots. And it could be that they come back and say it's all in the plan. It was all guilty of getting that work.
For sure. Kind of a few good left hands in this round.
Hey, what's going on, Shrug?
Round 10.
3 rounds to go. Does Parker need to win these final 3 rounds?
Yeah, I thought he won the last round. I think it was really close. Zhang had a really good start, so he's only going to be a point or 2 behind here. He tied at 25.
With the straight shots. Now he can work the body when he's in close.
Zhang seems to be just to 0.
He wants to wait for you to make a mistake. He wants you to step into the attack with a left hand. That's the opportunity.
I'm just watching the front of the again.
But again, though, just the little turn of the shoulders on Parker, bending those knees now and again, just shot. Good round for us so far. He has got this. You've got to be careful with that, though. He'll draw you on, and come right on the pipe.
How you feeling? Good. You look great out there. You're boxing a very smart fight now.
Seconds out, round 11.
Let's look at Barry's scorecard through 10 full rounds as we enter the championship rounds.
The shy scorecard. There you go. There we are.
Dead.
Dead even. I just think, and I think you've got to win the rounds. You might have the biggest moments in the
Two massive rounds in the career of each of these men.
Trying to pump himself up. It looks like win. It's the same thing going to happen here.
But all it takes is one turn of the shoulder from Zhan. It becomes 3 knockdowns. Parker's boxing better now. Just puts Zhan totally off his rhythm.
He gets too tired.
It's as if the hand speed is really sharp for Zhang in the other corner. They slow down.
He's allowing Zhan to second. He's allowing Parker to second himself.
40, and the fact that he just doesn't throw a lot of punches, you wonder, will we ever see him again on a stage like this?
Joseph Parker right there.
Sharp. Big right hand.
Look at the size of his head. Well, having been dropped twice, Parker can't feel too confident that he's leading here.
Really working for him because they're really getting
I don't trust these judges. Nigel. Okay. 12th and final round.
3 minutes left. Zhilei Zhang, Joseph Parker, twice come back to win this bout.
And if he's sensible over the course of these final 3 minutes, he's on his way to winning.
Parker's almost doubled the output. That's what he's known for. 21 KO finish. This would be the biggest of his life.
It's the last round. He's still puts every 3 seconds.
Right hand from Parker.
The last 2-3 rounds from Parker, that's all that's required.
Letting Parker off the
Settled Zhan.
And the last few rounds of the natural counter-puncher, where that hand speed has really dipped. He's now become a counter-puncher. He's the one looking to reply. In fact, he's actually
winning this round and probably winning this fight. Anything else?
And full credit to Joseph Parker for reviving his career.
Third, thinking he'd won the fight. He started the parade, but Joseph Parker canceled it and may have just beaten the Big Bang here tonight.
Yeah, I think so, Todd.
By majority decision, and new WBO interim heavyweight champion, the Fighting Pride of New Zealand, Big Joseph